Hello everyone, in this video we're tackling a common problem. Your Windows PC is feeling slow. You're trying to jump between work, productivity tasks and gaming, but it just can't keep up. You're dealing with, bro, why this thing blue screen? Frustrating lag, boot times that take forever, and that annoying wait after you click on something. It makes you wonder, wasn't this PC supposed to be fast? It's incredibly frustrating when your machine can't keep pace. But don't worry, this video will show you exactly how to fix that. We're going to dive into essential optimization settings that will make your PC feel brand new and give it a massive speed boost. We'll only be using the built-in tools that Windows 11 already provides. And the best part, there's no need for risky third-party software. These are all safe changes that you easily reverse anytime. So, let's get started. First things first, and this is the most important step, we're creating a system restore point. Think of it as a time machine of your PC settings. If any changes don't feel right later on, you can simply rewind your computer to how it is right now. This is a non-negotiable first step, and it's what allows us to make all these tweaks with complete confidence. Here's how you do it. Go to the Windows search bar and type create a restore point. In the window that pops up, look at your main C drive and make sure protection is on. If it's off, just select it, click configure, and then turn it on system protection. After that, click the create button, name it something like memorable, like before optimization, and you're all set. It only takes a minute, and now we have our safety net. It's really that easy. With that done, let's get to the first real tweak. First up is the one of the easiest and most effective changes you can make. Adjusting your power plan to let your CPU run at its full potential. By default, Windows 11 uses a balance mode to save energy. While that's fine for a laptop on the go, it means your processor isn't always running as fast as it could be. We're going to change that. Open your settings, navigate to system, and then find power and battery. You see a drop-down menu for power mode. Simply change this from balance to best performance. This tells Windows that you prioritize speed above all else, ensuring your CPU and other components can reach the maximum clock speeds when you need them. This is a huge win for demanding work and, of course, for gaming where every bit of processing power counts. If you're on a laptop, you might see different options for when your battery versus plugged in. Always choose best performance for when it's plugged in. Does a PC take forever to boot up? The culprit is usually the long list of programs that launch the moment you log in. Every single app that starts with Windows slows down your boot time and continues to run in the background, consuming valuable RAM and CPU resources. Let's clean that up. Press Ctrl-Shift-Escape to open the task manager, then navigate to the startup apps. Here, you see a list of every program that runs on startup. Pay close attention to the startup impact column. You'll probably be surprised to see all apps you rarely use listed as high impact. It's time to change a little rootless. For any app you don't need immediately, like game launchers, music apps, and various updaters, just right click it and hit disable. You can always open them manually when you need them. This simply stops them from launching automatically. This single change can just drastically improve your boot time and free up a significant amount of system resources. Windows 11 is packed with slick animation and translucent menus. They look great, but they also consume your GPU and CPU resources. On older or less powerful hardware, this can make the entire system feel sluggish. We can trade some of the eye candy for a much faster, more responsive user interface. Go to your search bar and type sysdm.cpl and press enter. This will open the classic system properties window. Navigate to Advanced tab and under Performance, click Settings. You see a long list of virtual effects. For maximum speed, you can simply select Adjust for Best Performance, which turns everything off. Windows and menus will snap open instantly, but it might look a little bit plain. A good balance is to choose Custom. Quick update. Turn on Show Thumbnail instead of icons, show window contents while dragging, and smooth edges of screen fonts. While you're at it, you can also turn up transparency effects. You'll be surprised at how much snappier the start menu and other elements feel after this. If your hard drive or SSD is nearly full, it will slow down your entire system. Windows needs adequate free space for function correctly, especially temporary files and virtual memory. Thankfully, Windows 11 has a fantastic built-in tool called Storage Sense to automate this for you. To set it up, go to Settings, then System, and click on Storage. First, to turn the toggle for Storage Sense on, then you can click on it to configure its settings. You can schedule it to run automatically when you're low on space and tell it to delete temporary files and empty the recycle bin on a regular basis. It's true set it and forget it feature that keeps your drive clean. You can also run it manually at any time if you want an intermediate cleanup. For an even deeper clean, you can use the classic disk cleanup tool. Search for disk cleanup, select your C drive, and let it scan. When finished, click Clean Up System Files. For more to scan that old unnecessary Windows Update files. Check all the boxes of files you want to remove and let it clear out potentially gigabytes of junk. Now let's focus on some crucial game optimization. First up is game mode. When enabled, Windows automatically prioritizes your game, dedicating more CPU and GPU power to do it while limiting background tasks. To enable it, go to Settings, click on Gaming, then Game Mode, and make sure the toggle is switched on. Then is the more advanced feature called Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling, or HAGS. This allows your graphics card to manage its own memory directly, which can reduce latency and improve performance in many cases. You can find the settings in Settings, System, Display, and Graphics. By the way, change the default graphics settings. Go ahead and turn this on. For the most modern system, this provides a benefit. The best approach is to turn it on, test your favorite games. If everything feels smoother, leave it on. If you notice any stuttering, you can simply turn it back off. Finally, if you're using a laptop with both integrated and dedicated graphics card, you can force a game to use your powerful dedicated GPU on that same graphics settings page. You can add your game exe file to the list. Once added, click on it, choose Options, and select High Performance. This guarantees your game is always using the correct GPU for maximum frame rates. And that's it. By following these steps, you should notice a significant difference in your PC overall speed. Your computer should boot faster, applications should launch quicker, and your games should run buttery smooth. These are the essential built-in tricks that can bring sluggish Windows 11 PC back to life, allowing it to handle every task with the speed you expect. Let me know in the comments which tip made the biggest difference for your PC. Was it disabling the startup apps, or did changing the power plan will give you that instant boost? Sharing what worked for you, it can be a huge help for other people watching this video. If this guide helped you to speed up your machine, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you want more optimization tips and tech guides to get the most of your hardware, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you again for my next video.